Yo, what is up, everybody? It's December 19th, 2019, and we're getting into holiday week. Tomorrow is Friday, December 20th, and I expect the markets to be pretty dead. But I wanted to do a little update video. This might be really some last movement of the year, unless some surprise movement happens. You never know, because when liquidity is down like it is right now, it doesn't take much money to push the market around. But we have the 20th of December tomorrow, and then next week I think Tuesday is Christmas Eve, Wednesday is Christmas. So it's going to be pretty dead next week too. But I wanted to do a little update video here for all the people in my group. And if this is your first time seeing me, welcome. I have an amazing group of traders, and I teach my methods of trading, and we all do our best to profit in the markets together. So if that interests you, click the link in the bio or the one below. And if you're watching us on YouTube, give the video a like. I do a ton of free content, tons of free videos, and try to provide as much value as I can. So that being said, hook me up and give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. So let's get right into it. I do think 2020 is going to kick off with a bang to start off. Next week's going to be dead, like I said, but then the week after that, I think the market is going to just explode. So we have a bunch of good opportunities lining up. Okay, I forgot to hit pause there, or forgot to hit record there for a second. Okay, so tomorrow being Friday, I expect it to be pretty dead. However, we do have the retail sales out of Canada in the morning. So, and also we got some news coming out of UK during London session, but until then, the UK got just destroyed today. So we'll see what happens. I expect it to really those dips to get bought up, and I think it's a great buying opportunity. So we got retail sales CAD tomorrow. That could be big. But that being said, the market's pretty much at a standstill. Talking about GBP, we have a lot of moves going against the pound, and I think there are great opportunities like Euro pound could be your great short here. But also, let's just look across GBP USD. We're at we got a big rejection here at 61.8. And will we make this 38.2 level? I highly, highly doubt it. But where we are now, this is pretty significant for the pound, is that we're approaching this 78.6 level. You see the wicks are filling out here. So this 1.2990, it's going to be a great place for a 1.2980. Great place for some sort of limit order, a buy order, if we make it that low. But I think these dips are going to get bought up, and we're going to get, and the uptrend is going to resume. It's still, now that Boris Johnson has been elected, and I'm no expert when it comes to UK politics. We have a nice cross trend here. Now that he's elected, now we got to get more Brexit work done. So that could be the mantra for next year. That's for sure. The broken record, if you will. Euro USD, still on this tight holding pattern. I've had this chart marked up here for a while now. Break out, break down, break out, break out, break out. So as soon as liquidity picks back up, I'm expecting this to go higher. I think on a long-term scale that the bottom is in on Euro USD, and we've already started our reversal. So dollar Swiss is in breakdown mode, and look at this. This could actually make for a pretty good buy here. I would probably want to send this out as a trade if there's more volatility in the market. So this could be a signal for some incoming dollar strength, is the fact that, dollar Swiss acts as a pretty good gauge and barometer for how strong the dollar is going to be across the board. But really, personally, I like UJ better. And this looks good long, because where we are, I think we'd be able to squeeze 20 pips out of it. So I'm going to pause this and send a signal out to my group. Okay, I just got that sent out to my group. And I'm still bearish the dollar for sure. But see, what I see here is that this is going to be just a great trade, because in the low liquidity environment, there's not going to be enough volatility to push us lower to break this trend line. So more likely than not, we'll get a bounce here, and it should register as some easy pips. So we'll see on that one. But yeah, I like it for a bounce. Why not? Just a quick scalp. Okay. Let's see here. And now, since I was talked about CAD at the start of the video, let's see where we are here. So we've broken down pretty hardcore here when it comes to dollar CAD, and it's been in quite the range, but I think we have further to go. So these numbers tomorrow are going to be big for the Canadian dollar, because for dollar USD CAD, because if we push lower, we have a great target here at this trend line. And if we break higher, say we get some positive news, or negative news, excuse me, out of Canada, then that could be the catalyst to push this higher. And really, CAD hasn't been, like, they haven't had incredibly good data, but what's been driving the Canadian dollar really more than anything is oil. So let's take a look at oil. And this is how I like to look at the markets, because everything is connected in a big way. And once you start to realize that, it can save you a lot of time, and you can really develop a really solid strategy. Now, if I can only find out where it is. Here we go. We've had a huge rally here. Huge. Now, is it breaking out? It's definitely broken out from here, from this downtrend, but still seems to be kind of holding this ascending type wedge channel that I've had drawn on here forever. So whether or not we really break this channel, only time will tell. But I think, look, in the RSI, we're hitting some overbought conditions. So I think this is due for I've been shorting it. So I think it's due for a dip, or if not, then this thing should be breaking out much higher. But it hasn't yet. And then that takes us to gold. Here we are, Mr. Gold, waiting on you. And we keep inching closer and closer to the top of this flag. We've been supported really well at this 1473 level, 1472. You can see just the bounces off here, this low liquidity, low volatility, we're just getting small little dojis, and one push higher. So this gray zone I've had drawn out here for months now. We need to really clear this zone, and once we start getting closes above 1500 and higher, and once we clear this high, it's going to be really game on for sure. So I've done a bunch of videos on that, and the question is, do we fill out to the length of this flagpole or not? So that that would be amazing if that is the case. So we'll see. So that's some of the pairs I'm looking at. Oh yeah, and US dollar JPY. We got a little bit of some downside pressure here. You know, you can see we're in this downtrend, ascending wedge. We broke down, and now we retested the top of it. So we got a little selling pressure. So this isn't much but for the volatility that we had today, it's something. And you know, we caught some take profit points on that one too. So that being said, I hope everybody has an amazing Christmas. I'll probably do another video before Christmas just to thank everybody for all the support. We got some big announcements coming up, so it'll be cool. I'm redoing the 1.0 training and making those relevant videos just better. And, you know, I'm going to add it for free to all the current members, and we'll be running some sort of promotion after Christmas. So that being said, Friday, one more day, and you never know with this like low liquidity when the markets could pop off. So let's hope we get some action tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the chat room. Peace, everybody. Adios.